Hey everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming back with the third prompt for the Junk Journal January 2025. I always have to think about how I'm going to say that. But anyways, our prompt for this third day is tickets. And I've been sitting here trying to figure out what I've been wanting to do, and I've gone a few directions. I think with this daily prompt, it kind of makes you work quickly. I don't have too much time. I've kind of been working on things and it doesn't work, so I switched, and I was like, okay, but I really want to get this done today, so let's figure it out. So anyways, I think I have figured it out. So okay, we are on day 3. Our first day was the cover. Our second day was envelope. And by the way, you know, I had this little piece left, which was a scrap left from this paper from my cover, and I was looking at it yesterday and it hit me what I wanted to do. So this was, you know, rectangular, and I just fussy cut the edges of the flower out. And then I decided, I think that would be wonderful, added down on this corner. And I'd made a mark earlier about where I wanted it to fit, but it's kind of black on black, so it's hard to see. I think yes, okay, I see my line. I see the line. All right, we're gonna cut that right down, and then I'm gonna add a little distress color to that. And I think that is beautiful, and it adds something else to this page that it was very simple, and it gives a good pop to it, a little extra interest, and I really like that. So I was sitting there looking at it, and it just kind of popped into my head. So now, oh, I like that. Okay, so now we can call page 2 complete. Well, I already did. I just add another little detail to it. All right, funny the way our brains work. All right, and let me remove my tag here. I'm gonna set that aside. And then we are working on page 3. So this is my page 3. And so what I decided to do, I've got this image. So what is our prompt? Tickets. Tickets. Anyways, I found this image. I love to pick up books at Goodwill or thrift stores, and I've got this book, the Book of Container Gardening, Malcolm Hiller, and it's got wonderful images in it. And anyways, this was kind of a scenery page. Looks like, I don't know, somewhere European maybe. But I love the windows here and all of the florals. And kind of in my head the whole time when I was thinking about ticket, I was thinking about like a floral garden or something, and I was like, this is just so lovely. So I decided, I just trimmed it down to fit, and I just tore off the edge here, and I'm gonna use a tape runner. Got some mono adhesive here for this. I think the glue is gonna get really messy on here, so I'm just gonna go with a good old-fashioned tape runner. It's a little loud. I haven't actually used a tape runner in a good long while. Okay. And I always think these hold well. Kind of just putting this back together so that I get my page in the right place, that I don't go over the center line there, because it kind of fills up the page here, of course. And I was looking for something to coordinate with the tan background here. I'm going to move this over just a little bit. All right, I think this is just so pretty. Just makes me want to go here and sit and take in the sights and people watch, or maybe read a book. All right, so there is our image, and this is really going to be a very simple page. This little ticket I pulled out of a Tim Holtz ticket book, and I liked the green of it. And then these little tickets, I got these, I think years ago. I think it was on Amazon, Years Corridor. These came in like a package of 5, and they're florals and all different types of little ephemera tickets. So I found these in my stash. So I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of add these together just on the bottom of this page. Here's your ticket to go and enjoy life. That's what I'm thinking. And I really do not like the look of staples, but for some reason, I wanted to staple these two little tickets together. I have a tiny, what is it, a Tim Holtz tiny attacher somewhere, but I have no idea. You know what? I really do not like those crossed, but here we are. I might try to fix that later on. I'm not loving that. I am not loving that. Okay, that second one needs to come out. And it didn't go in too much. Okay, trial and error here. Trial and error. Okay, all right, that's better. Gave us an extra little hole. And you know what? Putting that on there bent this one. See, I try to do something different. I think that'll do. And I already added a little distressing on here. And you know what? I'm gonna keep going with that tape runner because if I glue it, it's all gonna be kind of flat. And I want this to not be as flat, have a little dimension on it. Why not? All right, and I'm literally just gonna float these tickets down here on the bottom of this page. And then I pulled out a sticker, or you know, I got a container full of word stickers, and I have no idea where this came from. A kit of some sort, probably that I bought on Peachy Cheap or something. Anyways, I liked this statement. There was a couple on here that I liked. A little quote: plant smiles, grow laughter, harvest love. And then there was also bloom where life plants you. Well, I'm gonna move these tickets over just a touch. Hey, at least I could move them just because this word sticker is kind of lengthy. So I'm gonna add a little distress ink to this vintage photo. All right, and then I'm gonna put this word right across word sticker. All right, I think this is where we are going to leave our day 3 for tickets. I think it's very simple, and I don't know if I'm going to come across anything else, but I'm going to leave it just like that. Thanks so much for coming along, and of course, Meg Journals, thank you for hosting this challenge. If you haven't seen this or want to play along, definitely check out her channel. It'll be in the description box below. All right, thanks so much, and until next time.